Hello, hello, hello. We're back at it again. Monday, team break time, baby. Make sure everybody can hear me in the chat. Um, Too loud, whatever. Um, just want to make sure everybody can hear me so we can go ahead and get caught up here a little bit. All right, so about time. I hear you. Well, what's weird is my clock on my computer says right now 8 o'clock, but my phone says 8:03. So I don't know what the deal is. Usually, either one of them is usually correct. So, but I don't know. All right, so let's see what we got currently. And I know there's been some chat about wanting to add some players or teams or whatever, but currently I have 5 open in baseball and 12 open in football. Like I told you earlier, I don't mind consuming them. Your phone is right. Okay, so yes, you can hear me. But I have 12 of them. And like I said, I don't mind consuming some of them because I like being in the breaks too. But if they sell out, they sell out. No big deal. All right, so let's go. Let me scroll through some chat. I know that some other people said they wanted some teams. Stephen Cards wants 2 baseball. Just seen that pop up. Let me get in here, kind of go from top to bottom a little bit. We got Oddball in here. Michael P. Michael P wants 1 more baseball and football. So Michael P will go to 4 slots in baseball and 4 in football. All right, so I'm just going to take it in order of received a little bit. So that's 11 open now and 4 open. All right, so we'll go down a little bit, make sure I'm doing this right. I just kind of bumped the camera a little bit. Oddball Shane, old Chetty P in here. OG, it's Dwight, so not Tom. All right. Tom wants 4 more football. So Tom goes up to 6 spots in football. So that leaves 4. My math is awesome. So that leaves 7 open slots now. All right. And we've got Doug. He wants another baseball. So that's 2 spots in for Doug. So that brings it down to 3 spots open. And like I said, I'm giving 1 away. So I want to kind of reserve that. Michael P. And let's see, you already said one more, I think. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think that's just a duplication. I'm kind of going through the comments a little bit. Jersey. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? Chatty P. Tom, again, Paul C. Joyzy is here. Jersey, I'll take a baseball spot. Jersey wants a baseball. So Jersey, and like I said, I'm just trying to do it in order of commented. So now we've got 2 open slots. All right, and yes, it was on both. It sound math. You darn right. And where is? I thought I seen Steven. Steven wanted 2 baseballs, so now the baseball sold out. So Steven has got 2 spots. All right, so if my math serves me correct, we're sold out at 29 with 1 free one. So the only thing open now is 7 slots in football, which will break the baseball first because it is full out. Let me just see here. James, Angry Allen, hello. Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to minimize this. We're going to go into baseball. I'm going to change my camera view to over here so you can see a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and fill the slots that we had in just to make sure we got them correct. All right, so we've got, if I can get right there, after Paul C, we had, who was it? Michael P wanted another one. I do remember that one. So Michael P got another one. And Doug got another one. Doug M. And Joyzy wanted one. Jersey right there. And then the last two should be Stephen, with Stephen cards. And that fills that up. All right. So, let me catch up on chat a little bit. All right. I did get a notification that my Bowman draft is being mailed out, so that's pretty cool from Topps. PayPal sent jersey. Thank you, buddy. And these are the people so far that's paid shipping for the month. Right there, you can kind of see them. So it's just $4 basically, and we applied at the end of the month for December. I know that we're going to fall into a Christmas, so I don't know what we're going to do the week of Christmas. I think we'll be okay though, because it'll be Monday, and then I think Christmas is on Thursday, so we should be good. So let's go ahead and randomize the free spot. What I'll do is I'll copy and paste everyone's in here that everybody got a shot, and we'll just randomize it like three. We'll do it lucky number 7. Randomize it 7 times, and then whoever's on top will get the free slot for the break. And I'll do the same thing in football. So if you're in football, you get randomized for a free slot. Sound good? Can you label one of mine for Chris in case he gets to see the stream? I sure can. Let's do it like this. How about we call it oddball, and we'll put down here for Chris. How about that? That sound cool? All right. So if you get the free one, I'll probably go ahead and if it lands right here, the free one, I'll probably give that to you, oddball. If you happen, if they're oddball for Chris, if that one gets randomized at the very top and it gets the free, I'll let you decide if you want the free one or if you want to give it to Chris. Sounds good? All right. It's a sham, Lewis Hess. Baseball teams, that is. Wants to sell the team and move to Cleveland. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen that big hit up there. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and randomize the teams as far as for the free one anyway. We'll do this right here. We'll do a copy. And we'll go into the randomizer. Boom. And put everybody in here. All right. That should be everybody. All right. So we'll do is randomize it 7 times what we said, and then the very top one will get the free spot, extra team. All right. Sound good. All right. Christmas is on Friday. Okay. Friday. Okay. I was thinking Thursday for some reason. All right. How are you doing tonight, sir? Okay. All right. Here we go. So randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whoever's on top after this, 7. And it goes to James P. Gets the free one. James P. right there. All right. So he gets the free break. So we're going to go out of this. And let's minimize this. And James P. gets the free spot. I think he put in there, 5 times? So he had the best odds of getting it. So, well, I think there was another one in here with 5. Chetty P had it in there 5 times too. So, all right. So we're going to be looks like it could be a lot of trading going on, a lot of teams, maybe a 2-for-1 deal. You never know. Let's go ahead and copy and paste everybody again. And we're going to do the same thing. We'll let 7 be the staple number. How about that? Copy, or we can randomize it. We'll randomize it. All right. So turn energy. I win, I think. Yeah, you did win. I don't know. I'm not listening. So yeah. All right. So copy. All right. Minimize this. I'm going to go back into the randomizer and hit back. And of course it does that. So let's do bookmarks. What the hell? Where's my randomizer? There it is. Boom. Come on. course it is doing real slow for some reason. All right. What the hell? Let's do it again. Let's do it over here and create another tab then over here and bring it over there. How about that? Let's see here. Nothing ever works right, especially when you get online. Randomizer. There it goes. All right. Now we're back in business. Okay, here we go. Paste. All right, so it's everybody in there and James at the bottom. All right, so we don't never randomize the teams. I always just randomize the people. So what I'll do is I'll randomize it 7 times again because 7 seemed like a good number, and we'll copy and paste them over into teams. All right. The Reds. Y'all know Michael P wants the Reds. And we do have a bunch of good products, but they are all 2020 products. So, all right, so here we go. Make sure we got them all in here. James P. There we go. All right, so randomize 7 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got Chatty P on top, Shelly B on the bottom. Let's copy and paste them. Copy. Go down. Minimize this. Bring over the Excel worksheet. And there we go. Paste. All right. We had this problem last time, if I do remember. Yep. We wanted to bring up the font. I think it was to 8. There we go. And then we wanted to boldface it so we can see. All right. Now, I'll move the screen a little bit better so we can make sure to see all the teams. Now, there we go. Everybody should be able to see it pretty good. Now, like I said, this right here is going to be hid. So let's hide that. Well, how about we do this? It doesn't matter. All right, yeah. So the ones on the left is the one where you got the team. So we got Chatty P with the Angels, Paul C with the Astros, Athletics is Doug M, Blue Jays Bobby D, RVA has got the Braves, Steven has got the Brewers, James P has got the Cardinals and the Cubs, Steven has got the Diamondbacks, James P has got the Dodgers, Giants and the Indians go to Michael P. Tom gets the Mariners. Michael P gets the Marlins. Paul C gets the Mets. Michael P gets the Nationals. Chetty P gets the Orioles and the Padres. Jersey, Phillies. Bobby D, the Pirates. Oddball, which is for Chris, gets the Rangers. Chetty P gets the Rays. Tom, the Red Sox. James Palmer, the Reds, which sounds like some trade bait right there. Rockies is Doug M. Royals is Oddball. James P got the Tigers and the Twins. Chetty P White Sox, and Shelly B the Yankees. And that should be everybody in there. So let the trades begin. I'm getting a little tired. Let's see what, let me go back here in the chat a little bit. Mayor, and I need to actually go in to I'll throw the moderator. Once we get off of this, I'll throw the moderator in and add some people to moderator. All right, so congrats, James, on listening. Thank you very much. Going down here to Reds. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I got Chetty P got the White Sox. Okay, the Twins for White Sox confirmed. Just kidding. See, went the Rockies or A's. Doug wants to trade off on the Rockies or the A's. Chetty P says Orioles up for trade. And Michael P wants to, let's see here, wants to trade the Mariners for the Nats possibly, or he wants the Mariners, I guess, the Astros and the Mets for trade. Now Paul C is giving up some Astros there. I can't believe we ain't got some takers on that. Bobby D wants to give up the Pirates if anybody's available. Jersey, any Philly fans in here? Well, I can tell you right now, if Wayne Hunt was in the break, yes, for sure. He loves the Phillies, and he'd trade about anything for the Phillies. But unfortunately, Wayne is not in the break. So I don't know if anybody else is a Phillies fan out there, Jersey. I know Jersey's probably looking for the Mets. So you got the Reds. So I figured that would be coming. Michael P wants the Reds from James P. So yeah, just put in the comments. If you want to trade, what do you want to trade for possibly? I think I want to keep the M's, but I'll trade the Red Sox for them. He will give up the Red Sox for the Nationals, possibly, what Tom states. I'm just glad we can actually see the screen. Before it was kind of terrible. At least this crappy screen you can actually see, because I'm not very computer literate as far as throwing up different screens and stuff. Don't think I want the Red Sox. Reds for Giants and Indians. He wants to give up 2 for 1. Palmer, he's trying to get all the teams. So we'll give it a couple minutes here. There's a bunch of people putting different offers out there. Steven, what do you got? Steven's got the Diamondbacks and the Brewers. Can't believe James P. hadn't tried to hit up for the Brewers. Doug wants the Rockies for the Mets, possibly. All right. So, Michael P., you going to give up 2 for 1? Is that right? Then I had this next. So if that's correct, we'll move on it. Just say confirmed. And all right, so Clark Sports Cars, Giants and Indians for the Reds confirmed. All right, so the Giants and the Indians. All right, so those go to, and I'll put it all in lower capitals, just so we know a trade was done. How about that? James P goes there, and James P goes there, and Michael MP gets the Reds. Where's the Reds at? There we go. Oops. Dang it. All right. Cool. We got that one trade down. All right. I know I've seen another one out here somewhere. Paul C. Rockies for Mets. Clark Sports. Yes, Doug. Okay. So we got the Mets for the Rockies. I think that's right. Mets for the Rockies. Okay. Yep. It says we got Rockies for Mets confirmed. Okay. So we got the Rockies. Where are they at? Rockies. Doug M. That goes to Paul C. And what did we trade for? I don't even forget. No, the Mets. That's right. The Mets. That goes to Doug. All right. That's 2 trades down. All right. Twins for the Brewers. Anybody want the Marlins? Yes. I will trade you MOs. Okay. Tigers for the Brewers. Michael P. Marlin for Orioles. Stevens, hello. All right. So we got a couple trades out there. We got somebody wants to give up James wants to give up the Twins for the Brewers. And Michael P. wants to get off on the Marlins. Trade the Marlins, I should say. That sounds kind of bad, doesn't it? We got the Tigers for the Brewers. Tigers for Diamondbacks and Brewers. Dang, James wants to get everything, don't he? Look at there. Tigers for Diamondbacks and Brewers. Question mark. Done. So, okay. All right. So he's working out some. I think James is going to, his shipping is just doubled right now. I can tell you that. So, all right. So Stephen is getting the Tigers. I think that's right. Yes. Stephen, STE. Keep doing that. Stephen gets the Tigers, and James P gets the Diamondbacks, and James gets that. There we go. All right. So we did a 2-for-1 right there. All right. Okay. Sounds good, MP. I don't want the Marlins as much. I just want to give you Live Dangerously and Trey. Good luck, my friend. Orioles for Marlins confirmed. Okay. So Orioles and Marlins. So who we got here? Orioles is Chetty P, and the Marlins is Michael P. So, all right. So this is going to go to Chetty P, the Marlins. Chetty P goes there. And Orioles goes to Michael P. All right. So there's a lot of trades going on. All right. Anyone on with the Astros? What's up, guys? Still at work. Oh, we got a buyer right there. You never know. You could actually probably sell the Astros, Paul Curry, to Jackie. Y'all can work out a deal if you just want to trade out. He'll send you PayPal money or whatever. I'll let that be between y'all two. If you want to sell it for the slots or whatever you want for it, you let him know. I'm sure he'll buy. But yeah, we're going to put down here. All right, trades going once. All right. Got another offer right there, Twins for Royals. I think currently, how many teams does freaking James P have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 or 9. 8 or 9 teams now. I think it's 8. Twins for Royals. James Palmer, sure. So Oddball wants to get off Twins. Let's back my cursor over here now. Where are you at? Twins. James Palmer. All right, so that's going to go to Oddball. And James is giving up the Royals. Oddball. Okay. So we've got James P right there. And the Twins go to Oddball. Twins for Royals confirmed. All right. All right. Any more else trades? I'm going to put down here one more time and we'll start ripping. Trades going twice. And if not, we'll start breaking. I was going to open up a pack of Panini Prism Draft, but we just went right into it. So no need in breaking anything. Maybe at the end of the stream, you never know. We'll see. Just wanted to break a little bit of basketball. All right, we'll set that to the side. Cursor out of the way. This over here. All right, so I think the changes was Doug got an extra slot, Michael P got an extra slot. In baseball, Tom got 2, which I think you already knew that. Jersey's 1, and Steven got 2. Okay, so any more trades? James P, good luck. This is a James P break. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? All right, so we'll put down here trades closed. And we'll start ripping product. Take the camera off of here. Set it down just a little bit. And let me get take this down and put up the other stream so I can see it. All right, cool. All right. So the products, what do we want to rip first? Let's get this out of the way. What do you say? We'll do the Topps Update Series, the hanger, and then we'll go into the Bowman Platinum, and then we'll do the Chronicles, and then we'll save the Topps Stadium Club, the 2 blasters for that chrome for last. I think that'll be a pretty cool product, and a lot of people see a lot of breaks on that quite yet. You've redone the dungeon. Yes, I did. I did do that. All right, so I need to add some people here. Hold on just a second here. Let's see here. Add as moderator, Bobby D. I think there was another one in here somewhere. There he is. RV. Add as moderator. Usually once we buy into the break, I go ahead and throw in a moderator, so that way I know to keep up with you a little bit better. There's Doug. Put him down. I think that's everybody, some of the new players that come in. I think I already got Bobby D. Yep, I already got Bobby D. All right, so we should be good to go. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? You doing all right, buddy? Yeah, we have fun here on the channel, so try to keep it pretty reasonable. A lot of trading going along. I do ship out once a month, so that way I can save a lot on shipping, and I usually have, like, on average, it seems like I have about 2 breaks a month, 1 or 2 auctions, and one of the auctions might be thrown out, and I might put in like a box war or a pack war or something like that. So that's pretty cool. So trying to think about doing something else different on the channel. Still toying with the notion of different stuff, but for that right now, it seems like it works pretty good. So let's get into the breaks a little bit. All right, let's start off with Topps 2020 Update Series, the hanger. We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll get into some fun products. Not saying that this ain't fun, because I can tell you now, I love the hangers more than anything. If there's a product out there in the market, in retail, if I have a choice of anything, fat packs, whatever, it's always going to be the hanger. Always, for me. I always pull the most heat out of a hanger, it seems like. All right, so basically, probably half these cards are going to be James P. We're looking for some SPs a little bit. Let me angle this down just a little bit more. And I'm hoping that we don't have as much glare. And it focus, because I still got my other camera coming in, and it doesn't seem, listen to slow focusing camera here. So not too bad right there, but it gets slower as the day goes on, it seems like. But yeah, Daniel, feel free to join in like next week or something like that. All you do is claim comments in my posts that I do. Hit the sub icon, which I assume you already have, Daniel, and hit that bell icon. All right, buddy. All right, so we got Scott there. Mark McGwire. Let's cut this bad boy in half. Little Mark McGwire action going on. Zach Greinke. Kyle Farmer. Cotton. Holt. Colin. We're looking for SPs or some rookie cards, basically. Santana. Travis. Gabe Spear. Verdugo. Davis. Thomas. Miller. Wonder why it doesn't, all of a sudden it goes in and out as far as focus. Man, I hate this camera. Damn thing. All right. Let's see if I can try it one more time. Angle it down just a little bit more. It wants to focus in the background for some freaking reason. I don't know why. All right. Ty Hamilton. Albert Pujols. And, oh, I think we got something back here, like a little relic or something. Ryan Taylor rookie card, Josh Taylor for the Red Sox. Stevens. Sean rookie card. Hoppin. Fuller. There's a Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays right there. Nice little Bo Bichette rookie debut. And then we got a relic here, it looks like. Our relic is going to be LS Luis Severino. I've actually seen this relic before. For the Yankees, Luis Severino. Little white napkin going on there. We got the star of the break, as always, Ronald Acuna Jr. We got a silver Sterling Marte for the Diamondbacks. Not a silver, but a foil. And let me catch a little bit up on chat. I pulled some of the SSPs. Yes, I've been having problems on Gore's channel with the camera getting fuzzy. Yeah, I've noticed lately he's had a problem with, I think it's more connection than camera than anything. But yeah, I think it's something to do with his connection out there in the California area or something. Mariano Rivera 42. Got a Cody B right there for the Dodgers, 85 design. Now we get some turkey reds here of Junior, Murphy, Robinson, and Cole. And Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. Somebody traded for the Twins, I think, and ended up getting Alex Kirilloff, the #1 draft pick. So that's pretty cool. Another Acuna. Can't go wrong with another Acuna. Steven. We got a Tsugo rookie card for the Tampa Bay. Pillar. Jose Jimenez, Thompson. Don't look, we got any SP that I can basically see. So I think we passed past that. Thomas. Insert there. Price, David Price. Garcia. Mike Trout for the Angels. Nice little Trout action. Alex Wood. And the focus on the camera is going to Kraft again. And it does not want. There it goes. There we go. Yelly, Arenado, another Mark McGwire. This time it's going to be for St. Louis Cardinals, though. There's another Lewis, Jose Martinez, and I think, isn't Martinez the sign that what's his face is coming up? Randy? Kipnis? Maybe not. Verlander, Bryce Harper. Jancy. I thought somebody told me that guy was the one that, like the telltale. Alfaro, Pence, and Giovanni. What was the telltale of it? I thought it was Jose Martinez, but I guess I could be wrong. Oh well. All right, so we did get a relic out of that. So let's get into the next product, which is going to be, what do we say? Oh yeah, Bowman Platinum. Now this is where we're going to get the auto out of Bowman Platinum, the Mega Box, and it Maben. Okay, Maben. All right, I know. I get them confused. Oh well. So Maben is the trigger point, I guess we got to look for. Believe it or not, I've got a bunch of Topps Update, and I just keep stacking it. I don't open it as much. I think I've probably only opened like maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 blasters. That's about it. Something like that. I don't know. You would think I've opened a lot more by now, but I just keep stacking it and buying it. All right, so let's get into the Bowman Platinum. Now this should have our auto in this and our 2 chartreuse parallels, and of course all of our prospects in this bad boy. All right, so we got 2 chartreuse and 1 auto inside. So let's see what we got. One big fat pack. All right, let's start a mess on the floor a little bit. All right, let's see what we get in here. What's up, Gore? Gourmet in the house. Gourmet. All right, there's our Houston guy, Alex Bregman. There's what MP was after. Little Aquino action going on. We'll make sure to sleeve all these up after the break a little bit, but we got a nice Aquino right there. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. See if I can get a little bit better clear focus. There we go. Let's see here. I stole the draft. That's what went down. He did do a lot of trading and got um, a lot of teams as a result of it. So Bregman is a champion. All right, so we've got a Mians, we got a Otani right there. We can get a focus back again to come. There we go. There we go. Jack Flaherty. Can you renew? There it is. There's the hit of the pack. Nice Aquino right there. When did the Garbage Pail Kids come out? I've already got some. Heck yeah, I had to get at least one blaster of it. I had to get at least one blaster. I'm going to open that sometime just for the heck of it. I've seen some, I think Stephen Cards opened it up for the first time that I've seen. It reminded me a lot of the childhood going up and kind of the same kind of people on there. So, Keno, so Raffy Devers, Raffy Big Stick, Joey Votto, and our parallel is going to be Kettle Marte, Chartreuse parallel, and Cody Hose. Our auto should be next. Looks like it's a Dodgers, and it is. Now I have another Marshall Kosaki, something like that. Kowaki, hell, I don't even know who that is. I don't think I've ever even heard of him. Anybody ever heard of him? I don't even remember him being in there. Is he? It says top 96. So he must be a prospect or something like that coming up, I guess. Strikeout champ is what it says on the back of it. So a little prospect card for the Dodgers. I don't know who had the Dodgers. Can't remember. I would assume it says Boom, so probably Michael P. He's got everything else. All right, so we've got a Williams, a Naylor, Bo Naylor for the Indians. There's a Joe Adele right there, a little prospect Joe Adele. I've never heard of him either. Langer, know him. Aaron, Brett Beatty. There's C.J. Abrams, nice little C.J. Abrams. Hogan, Anthony Volpe, nice little Volpe, and a Logan Wyatt. So a couple good things. Never heard of that auto though. Kind of curious to see anything about him. Since he's a dang champ as far as strikeouts in NCAA. So must throw some heat, I guess, for the Dodgers. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Next thing always delivers, and that's Chronicles. Love some Chronicles. Palomalu. Palomalu. All right. So we should have 5 packs in this. Well, 5 cards per pack and 4 packs per box. That's right. All right. So let's get this, and then we get into the Top Stadium Chrome, which I think was what everybody's after kind of a little bit anyway. Platinum. This product looks good. The price scared me off. I'm not used to seeing Bowman Platinum being that freaking expensive, and I think the hangers are probably the best way to go from what I've seen opening up. Not saying that the megas are not bad because you get an auto, but like I said, sometimes you get the autos and they're not worth, what you really expected or what you really wanted. So you better get the numbered cards. Where are those magic hands? Don't you worry, they're coming, dude. It's coming. Don't you worry. Look at there. Start off with Machado. A close up of his midsection there for Tom, because I know he likes that. Cards smell like sausage. Got another Aquino for MP right there. Nice little rookies and stars. Found some killer Yu-Gi-Oh cards at Walmart the other day. Pulled some major heat from Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, we got a Gavin Lux, a nice little certified Gavin Lux rookie card. A Davis, Chris Davis, and then we got an Obsidian here. Man, why has he always got to be in every pack? It seems like in Chronicles. But B2, that sucks because it's an Obsidian too. I love the Obsidian cards. not numbered, but still a beautiful card, but it's B2 for the Cleveland Indians. And then we've got a Brendan McKay unparalleled, excuse me, not numbered, so no number cards quite yet. Let me make sure. I don't think it was. Yeah. All right. Next pack. Look of luck. Another Mike Trout, Chronicles. See if we can get at least one number card out of this. Even if we don't get an auto, you'd like to get at least one number card out of the Chronicles box. And look at there, another Hall of Famer. This pack is just already loaded when you start off the first two cards, two Hall of Famers back to back. Another Sean Murphy rookie card. And look at that. Ronald Acuna Contenders Optic Silver Prism. Logan Allen Silver Prism. And a Nico Horner. That's an Astral, I think it is. Yep. A Nico Horner for the Cubbies. Nice card. No numbers yet, though. Trout smells fishy. Bench warmer. What? You must be talking about Trout then, because I know you're not talking about Acuna. And there's the Lou Bob right there. Lou Bob for Classic. With a nice little hit there. We got a Kyle Lewis Treasures rookie card. Still no number yet. Sean Murphy again. And certified. A Jordan, there we go. Jordan Alvarez, and it looks like it's got a, I don't know if you can see it, but maybe a small little touch on the corner right there, a little bit, but it's a nice Jordan. It looks like a green parallel. I think it's a green, but nice little Jordan nonetheless. Titanium. Jonathan Hernandez, Mosaic, and another Sean Murphy. This is a Sean Murphy box, apparently. I think it's 2 or 3. I know it's 2, maybe 3 we've pulled. And I just seen something else on this card. I see this typical a lot for Mosaic. I don't know if you can see it right there. These things get dinged. I don't know how many times. Mosaic, the chrome and this. This is the only product I've seen that gets dents and dings in it that bad, like dents. I mean, the rest of it, the prisms and the rest of the stuff that's got that chromium finish, I don't see that as much for some reason. I'll trade to the Tigers for them. I'm sure there's going to be here. There's a Labor Day Chronicles. Still no numbers yet. Maybe it's coming up here. Got another Bo Bichette for Toronto Blue Jays. Another midsection shot for Tom right there. Loves that. Another B2 for the Indians. Chris Bryant for the Cubbies. Looks like we got a Prism Mosaic coming up. And it's a Lewis Thorpe. That's going to have to be numbered because this is something like a purple. And we've got a Pete Alonso, Pistol Pete, right behind him, unparalleled. This one's got to be numbered, and it is. Out of 49. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there it is. Comes in pretty good. A Lewis Thorpe out of 49. So, little Minnesota. I think somebody traded for the Twins a little bit and ends up getting out of 49 Lewis Thorpe. It is a rookie card, so it's a pitcher, a little lefty, but nice card nonetheless. We'll do a lot of sleeving after the thing, so we'll set this to the side. A nice Lewis Thorpe. All right. So the last 2 boxes in the break is going to be our Top Stadium Club Chrome. I've opened, I think, 2 blasters of this. Got a Lou Bob out of one of them. Beautiful cards. Need to open a lot more of this. I'd say this is definitely, and this is including Bowman and everything, it's definitely a top 5 pick this year. It's got to be. If not a top 3. Everybody's been a fan of Stadium Club, but the Chrome, it just adds to it. All right, so this is our refractor pack right here. So we'll set that to the side, and we'll hit our 4 packs of regular base. Let's get some serious red cards in this. Murphy is legit. Now, he ain't no Hall of Famer yet. National Cups. I was at the Walmart on Saturday. Did you rip any of it, Bobby? It's a pretty cool product. I love the product. Not any at the stores. And I will tell you, when they do drop, at least from what I've seen, they only put like about 4, maybe 6 blasters at the most, and depending on who's sitting there waiting, you might have to split it with people. I've gotten to know the routes a little bit about approximate time that they drop off, even though sometimes I miss about 1 or 2 hours and everything gets gone. But sometimes I get lucky and there's, but every time I get there, it seems like there's somebody sitting there either waiting or I got to split it with somebody else, which that's fine. I don't mind doing that. But never able to get all the prism and stuff like that at football, which is what I'm really after. All right, Blake Snell. There we go. That's one downfall that I don't like about it. Is kind of like I don't know. It looks like it's just pecked on everywhere. Like, I don't know, like a grid board action to it. I wish it was smoother across it. That's my only complaint, I guess, about Stadium Club Chrome. So we got a Blake there. We've got a refractor in the back here. We got another Bobby Bradley. Somebody's really going to rack up with some Bobby Bradley cards tonight for some reason. There's a Yoshi. Now, this is a refractor. I can tell by the chrome in it. Probably not numbered, but you can see at the top, nice little refractor note at the top up there. Nice product. All right, next card is a Carter Kieboom. Randy Johnson. First card I've seen of him. Nice Randy Johnson. I'm a Yoshi magnet. What's up, Shalani? And a Buster Posey. Nice little Posey card. See, look at the graphics in that stuff. You can even see this hair follicles. Look at that. Awesome. We never have football here. Yeah, football's kind of hard to find. I mean, I found that playoff is coming out pretty good right now, so you might be able to find some playoff. But other than that, that's going to be about it. It seems like everything else gets gobbled up. Heck, I even take Donruss. I love Donruss. There's a Robinson Cano, the cheater, right there. Got another refractor in here. Got a Miguel Andujar. Nice little picture there. Some targets are keeping cards at customer service. Some of them have. Mine don't. I know. Some of mine's not. Got an Anthony McKay, Blue Jays. That is a refractor as well. Nice little picture of that. Nice little refractor action going on there. I haven't seen one number card come out of here yet. And from what I've been told, the numbers are pretty hard to get. King Wong. And Ryu. And our last one is a Domingo Santana. We're still waiting for the bigger hit to come about, right? There is SPs in this, but I'm not familiar with them. And I haven't done much of research on them quite yet, but I do know there are SPs in this product. All right, so we got an Ozzy sliding in right there. Kyle Yastrzemski, it seems like it's going to be a throwback pack because I think I've seen another older player on the back as well. And we got a backwards. Now, these I love. This is probably my favorite insert of the year. Look at that. Look at the shine on that. I remember back in the old school days of basketball, they had the beam team and stuff like that. But look at this. You can't tell me that that doesn't look gorgeous. It's almost just like a color blast card. And I think you only get about one per blaster. Raffy Big Stick. Look at that. I don't think it's got a refractor on the back. It doesn't say it is, but you collect a set of these, and man, that's something to display there. Love that card. My favorite insert of the year right there, Beam Team. I'm going to just set that out because that's just beautiful to look at. All right. Giancarlo Stanton. To work off of Christmas, I'm definitely going hunting. You can't keep Shalani out of the stores, that's for sure. If there's SPs in the other incident about pulled something. How about maybe 2 or 3 number cards? Yeah, it's in retail. I haven't seen anybody pull any number cards out of retail yet in this. I don't know if they're going to be hobby exclusive or what, but there's the laser right there. Gore still on here. He gets to see his laser card. And then we got another Honus Wagner. Or not another, but excuse me, our first Honus Wagner card. Let me get a swallow. All right, our last base pack. Then we get into the X-Fractors, which are pretty sweet too. I kind of like the base just as much as I do the X-Fractors, though. Sometimes they're just too busy. Got a Mike Yaz right there. Father, or I think it's his grandpa. I think is what it is. Yep. There's a Travis Dimitri. Cody Bellinger. This is a refractor. Cody B. Beautiful cards. Nice refractor action. Then we got Steven Strasburg. Looks like he's smoking a cigarette over here and tossing his cap. So, I don't know. I don't know that. Is that a left? Yeah, that's a left-handed cigarette he's got right there. That's what he's doing. He ain't autographing. He's smoking a left-handed cigarette. That's what he's doing. If he's on the Nats, you know that's what he's doing. Springer Dinger. And a Danny Santana. That's cool looking. There's nothing wrong with the guy smoking a left-handed cigarette, right? You know all them Nats fans, that's all they do. All right, refractor pack. Got a nice Gary Carter X-Fractor. If I can get it to focus again. All the stuff in here. All right, there we go. And these should just say refract. They don't even say refractor on the back. So, all right. Got an Andrew Benintendi. Come on, focus again, camera. I don't want to for some reason. Anyway, Andrew Benintendi. Starling Castro. And our last one is a Michael Bradley. Pretty picture. Just wish it was another player, right? All right, so we got one more blaster. Probably the hit of the box, I'd say. Definitely the Bean Team. Golly, that's awesome. Love those Bean Team cards. I don't know how many they got. It's got to have at least. It's got to have at least probably 30. I mean, probably one per team, I imagine. Sweet Carter. You order the new camera yet? Don't you worry, I'll get the camera. I mean, this is a good camera. It's just the fact that focus, autofocus is just trash. It just takes too long to autofocus. They say to go with a Sony versus the Logitech. I don't know. Who knows? Bradley or Brantley? Let me see here. Did I say Bradley? I meant Brantley. Sorry. Michael Brantley. Kind of hard to see with all the refraction, with all the X-Fractor in it. But yeah. You can turn the autofocus off. I've tried. I can't find the settings on it. And once I do get into the settings of it, it seems like it just doesn't work. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm sure that it's better. But I've heard other people say the same thing. I think Papa J had the same problem. He had a Logitech. Loved the picture. Loved the quality. But it just would not focus fast enough. It wouldn't autofocus back fast enough. So I don't know. And I didn't pay a lot of money for the camera. I think it was like $120 or something like that, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, next blaster. We'll start off with the Cubby, or Texas Ranger, excuse me, Nick Solak. Nice Nick Solak. Google is your friend. Yeah, I probably need to. I might have some nice Cubs cards interest you. I have Logitech. It can be turned off. I have to call you one day and you can walk me through it, Gore, because I mean I've looked all over and it seems like it just doesn't. Even when it brings it up, I see the function of it, but it just doesn't work for some reason. I don't know. Nick Solak, Gio, and a Ryan Braun. That's your your refractor, Ryan Braun. Not numbered. Like I said, I think I've opened 2 blasters, not a numbered card yet. a Jake Mayfield. I see it. This is what concerns me. I know that this is not, well, if I can focus again. This is the only downfall about the cards. You don't know if it's actually a dent in the card or if that's just the way it's made. But you can see over here, if I can get it, there it goes. Right here in the card, you see it. It looks like there's little dents in it, but I think it's just the background of the cards. That's the only downfall that I've seen on the cards. You don't know whether they're actually dents or the surface of the card. Well, I got my gourmet package today. I wanted to say thank you for Chatty P and Paul C for the gifts. Much appreciated. Yep. Man, still works. Ted Williams. Nice Teddy Williams. And an Eric Hosmer. Pack number 2 out of the blaster. I need something out of this thing. At least one good card. It's kind of hard to hit, I've noticed, in Stadium Club as well. Got a David Wright right there. There's a Derek Jeter. Nice little Jeter action. Took my thermostat out, so I'm warming up with the mess with the chrome. Yep. And we've got another Ryan Braun refractor. So that's kind of 2. Is that 2 refractors I've had of him as well? Didn't we have one in this blaster already? Or is that the other blaster? Yeah, look. Now see, the correlation is not very good. 2 in the same box. Refractors. And both of them are refractors. Ain't like one is not a refractor and one is a refractor. Look. Ain't that kind of stupid? That's some BS right there. So somebody gets double the power for the Brew Crew. All right, you got 1 to keep and 1 to trade, James P. James going old school. 1 is an SP. Is it? I don't think so. Exactly the same picture. No difference in it. And the back is identical as well. Same number on the card. I don't think so. Just a duplicate. Now, sometimes you'll get a duplicate, but not 2 duplicate refractors. That's extremely weird. But anyway, Babe Ruth. Look at the dirt. I think you're messing with me now. The dirt's the same. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Right here could be red clay. And right here could be some crush and run over here, maybe. That could be it. Yeah. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. Got an Anthony Rizzo and a Willie Castro rookie card. Willie Castro. A little crush and run going on there. I played some softball whenever they put that little tiny crush and run, like brick dust or whatever you want to call it. You slide into that stuff and you're basically leaving a kneecap back here halfway down the base path. Oh my gosh, terrible. Terrible. Tears up some knees pretty bad. There's a Kyle Seager right there with a nice minor scratch in the chrome right there. Christian Walker with another, I don't know if that's a scratch or a polish or rub. All right, so we got a backwards card of Emperors of the Zone, Chris Paddock for the Padres. It's a refractor as well, but it's probably not going to say it. No, not a refractor. And then we got a Danny Jansen, Freddie Freeman, Hall of Famer, and Hanser Alberto. Next pack. That's for making me pronounce the basketball and the football name. Well, you know, we still need to get into maybe some soccer cards with some of the Russian players and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. We get some of that in action going in there. I know there's not enough red cards. Got a Corey Seager right there. A Jackie Robinson. Look at that. That's actually a pretty good picture of Jackie Robinson there, because usually it's always like the refractor you can't see, or it's kind of like fuzzy or something, but that's actually pretty clear. Tyler Glasnow. Rhino Hearn. Chipper Jones. and a Hunter Harvey rookie card. So no hits out of these two blasters. Not even one beam team. I think the Emperor of the Zone took out the beam team. And we got one beam team. Maybe we get something out of this X-Fractor. Domingo Santana. Let Gore try some hockey cards. Yeah. There's some nice numbers in there. All right, so we got here. Dwight, no beer and Mater juice tonight. You should be pronouncing those names with ease. I only do sports cards. Gourmet's with a wrench. I know he needs to get a wrench, don't he? I'm a bum. All right. And an Ozzie Smith refractor or X-Fractor. A Pete Alonso. And a Jordan Yamamoto. Kind of disappointed in that. Wasn't really any bangers in that. So I tell you what, let's oh shit. That sucks. I'm gonna throw one more blaster in. We'll go negative on the break. I don't care. We'll throw one more in. And I just turned over like a whole stack of cards in the middle of the floor. Throw one more blaster in there. What the hell, right? I think it's the first time I've ever done that. But we'll do it. We'll do it one time. I didn't pull much in that. What's up, Wayne? Just ruined all my cards, I know. We'll throw one more blaster in there. What the hell? All right, we'll rip through this when we get into football. All right, here we go. One more shot at this. All right, now we're getting in some heat a little bit. We got a little Gavin Lux action there. A little rookie card for Gavin Lux. That's starting off good already. Jose Urquidy, rookie card. Eric Hosmer, refractor. Dylan Cease, rookie card. That's a nice picture right there, Dylan Cease. It's hard to hit when you don't get such a limited amount of cards. And there you go. Look at there. That's a beautiful picture of Bo Bichette. Looks like I pulled the right blaster this time. Probably should have saved this one for me, right? Nice Bo Bichette right there. And then a George Brett for Paul C. Who had the Royals? George Brett. George Brett, Paul C. Nice pack right there. Let's go with MASH. Anything good? Nothing good yet. Got a couple good cards there. There's a Joey Votto for the Reds. Old school design Reds card. Look. There's a man, Frank Thomas. Come on. There we go. Look at there. Look at those nostrils. Looks like he run into a wall right there, doesn't it? All right, Frank Thomas. Got a Power Zone of Jeff Bagwell. Power Zone. So we got an Emperors of the Zone, a Power Zone, and a Beam Team card insert. That's still pretty cool. Nice little blast right there. No photos used. Yep. I think anyone that had a chrome parallel sees a different photo in this time. Yeah, it seems like there's a bunch of new photographs in this. Austin Riley right there, Hall of Famer. Robert Duggar. And another Glaber Day. Now that right there, didn't we get another Glaber Day? Seemed like it was a different. I thought we did. Let me see here. Did we get another Glaber Day somewhere? I thought that was a different look. Maybe I'm thinking of the last product or something. Glaber Day. Where's he at? Glaber Torres. I thought we pulled him already. Maybe I'm getting confused with Jeter. I don't know. Didn't we pull him before? Glaber Day. I thought for sure we did. Maybe it was confusing with Giancarlo Stanton. It could have been Giancarlo. I don't know shit. I thought it was Glaber Day though. No. Maybe I was getting him confused with Giancarlo Stanton. That's probably what it was. Oh, well. Either way, Labor Day. All right. Cool. Colin, basically, just PayPal. I put a reserve out there. I sell the teams, and basically all you do is just claim a spot. We random off the team and everything. So that's how we do it. You doing all right today, Colin? All right. So we got a Tyler Alexander. Just look at the prior videos. I already went through all these, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Just look at the prior videos. Whenever I put the bell icon on, whenever I post it up, all you do is just claim it. Sometimes it sells out quick. Sometimes it takes it to the break. So just how we go. We got a Zach Wheeler. Another insert Emperors of the Zone, a Zach Flaherty. Chrome. All chromed out. J.P. Crawford. I thought that was going to be Randy Rosarina there for a minute. The jersey kind of looked like a Tampa Bay. Brian Anderson. And Marcus Semien. I thought that was a Sean Manaea card. Get Gore all excited about one of those cards. I want to tell them about football spots. Oh, a couple left tonight. Yes, we have 7 total spots left in football that's open after this product. We'll try to fill up the football. If not, I'll consume that. But we have 7 open spots, and I will give away 1 free spot in that as well. We should have, see, 1, 2, should have 2 autos and then 2 more autos or relics in the football team break that's coming up. So it's going to have a lot of good new products in that. Got enough playoff, absolute, illusions, rookies, and stars in that. So some of the new products that just come out. So we got a Sonny Gray. Thanks for reminding me. Oddball. How much football spot do I? It is 6 per random team. What are you opening on football? So we got a mega box of illusions, which has an auto. We got a mega box of playoff, which has a relic and an auto. And then we've got the Kaboom Absolute Blaster, which will have 1 auto or relic. And then we've got 2 fat packs of playoff and then 1 fat pack of rookies and stars. And those fat packs have got like 40 cards in them. So they're pretty cool. 6 per team in football. All right, so Jackie wants, I'm going to go ahead and write this down. Well, it's fresh on my mind. So Jackie wants 2 spots. All right, so we just got 5 remaining then. And like I said, I'll take some teams. It doesn't matter. Just to fill it so we can break it either way. Got a Jose Abreu. There's Chafin. He's driving home from Tennessee now. And Wayne wants 2 as well. All right. Wayne, 2 spots. All right, so that just leaves 3 open. All right. Jose Abreu. Trying to get back to this. Look at there. Where's Jersey at? Look at that jersey. Yeah, I got Wayne down. I got Wayne and Jackie. Both got 2 down there. Look at that, Doug. That's a refractor of Darryl Strawberry. Jersey sees that, he's going to get, look at their jelly. I thought he would see that. The refractor of Darryl Strawberry. Nice card. Looks like something to be on like the Maxim photograph or something like that. And a Bubba Starling rookie card. Brian O'Grady and a Vladdy Daddy. We're getting a lot of Toronto's Bo Bichette's and stuff like that tonight. I think Toronto was a hot little team tonight. And Dodgers. Seems like we got a lot of Dodgers too. All right. That's the one I wanted. Got a Patrick Sandoval rookie card. Extractor. And these do tend to stick just a little bit. Now, this is the first one I've seen. This is a Sandy Koufax. It looks like this is an Extractor, but it's maybe black and white. Or negative, however you want to say it. That's the first one I've seen of that, because you got color down here, but nothing in the, so it's like a black and white. I know it's not a sepia or something. RVA wants 2 more footballs. I'll put you down, RVA. RVA, 2 spots. All right, so we just got 1 spot open now, and I'll take it if need be. Oh, you PC Strawberry as well? Oh, you hear that, Jersey? That's who's been getting all your 101s. It's been Doug all this time. Junior Fernandez. And look at there, Gore. The Matty Chapman right there, throwing the bat in the background a little bit. That's definitely a new picture. Matt Chapman. All right. So a little bit better. Feel a little bit better. We got a couple little cards out of that. I still like that Jeff Bagwell. That's a sweet looking card. Just the color just pops so much more in this chrome. The burst on it. Palette hit. Oh, it's the same pick, is it? Huh. I thought it was a different picture. Oh well. All right. So we are done with, let me set this to the side, the baseball. All right. Do that extra blaster in there. At least we got a couple more bangers. We got the Dell Strawberry, so that's somebody. All right. Doug, so let me go over here and we will go in Little Gift Gourmet, that last spot. The last spot. So he wants to get him in some foosball. Get him in some foosball. Is that it? All right. So let me get out of here. We'll do this and go into the Footy Foosball. And let's start filling this bad boy back up. All right. So we had Jackie wanted, oops, catalogs. Where's that? Okay. Jackie wanted 1 and 2. I know Wayne wanted 2. So we got Wayne. Then we got Wayne on the next one. All right. And we had RV wanted 2 more. So RVA. RVA. And all right, so we have to go back and do this again now. Make sure I got this right. Pause that. Bobby didn't change it. Michael P got 4 spots, so we got to add 1 more for Michael P. All right. And Tom went from 2 to 4. I mean 2 to 6, excuse me. So we got Tom right there. Tom right there. So he gets 4 more. 3 and 4. And so we had 1 open spot, and somebody said that Oddball wanted to get that for Gore. Yeah, I got you, Michael P. So we got 1 free random spot that we're going to give away. And the last one was, let me make sure I got that right. Is that what we said, Oddball? You want to get 1 for Gourmet? Get him into some Footy Foosball? Last spot. All right. Okay. So we're going to put down here Gore from Odd One. Oddball. There we go. Cool. So now we just need to find out who the random team is going to get. So let's get in here. Who gets the random team? Did A's play football? Let's see here. Don't worry about his shipping because I'm sure I got auction cards. What I'll do is don't worry about the shipping. If you already sent it though, don't worry about it. I'll use it for yours or something like that, Oddball, if you haven't paid or whatever. But I'll ship out auction cards and I'll just include it in with that. That'll be fine. That's no big deal. All right, so where are we at here? What was we doing? All right, so we're getting to the randomizer, right? And let me bring that over here so I can set this up a little bit better. And I'll refresh this. Resubmission. I'm going to do this. And it's not working, of course, again. So let's go to the bookmark. I can't see the chat right now, so hold on just a second. Randomizer. There we go. All right, boom. We're back in here. All right. So let's go ahead and do our who gets the free spot. Right? And boom. All right, here we go. This is just going to be for the free spot. Then we'll redo it, shuffle again, paste. All right. So like I said, do it 7 times. Whoever's on the top at the number 7 gets the free spot. All right, here we go. Randomize 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lucky number 7 is going to James Palmer. Wins again. Of course, he had another 5 spots in this break, so James Palmer gets the free team again. That's rigged. It's got to be rigged, right? Got to be rigged. James, get it again. James P. All right. So now let's copy and paste all of them again. Copy. Just like Rogers did. 14 more. All right. The horseshoe tonight. Give it to Gore. All right. So we got 2 in for Gore. All right. So you want to give that to Gore. So let me escape out of that. And we're going to put down here. Gore's going to be here twice in football. Gore. I'm going to put from James P. So we got 2 Gores in there. All right. So now let's copy and paste. Copy. And let's get into the randomizer again. Oops. Randomizer, where are you at? There. Take this over here. Probably should have balled up 2 at one time. That would have been too simple, right? Bookmarks. Randomizer. There we go. I'm getting better at this. Darn right I am. Paste. All right. All right. So we have 32 teams in this one. We're going to hit this 7 times again, and then we'll copy and paste them over. Of course, is getting the Chargers and the Dolphins. New guy luck. Stop giving me stuff. All right, randomizer. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our last one is 7. Wayne on top, Jackie on the bottom. Wayne on top, Jackie on the bottom. There we go. All right, teams are set. Got Wayne with the 49ers. The Bears go to Jackie. Tom gets the Bengals, the Burrow hunting. Wayne gets the Bills, little Josh Allen. Michael P., the Broncos. Tom, the Browns. James P., the Buccaneers and the Cardinals. Good little Bobby D got the Chargers. Good old lucky Bobby D got that. Paul C. got the Chiefs. Little Patty Mahomes. RV got 3 in a row here. Colts, Cowboys, and Dolphins. A little Tua action going to RVA, possibly. Michael P. got the Eagles. Bobby D. Falcons. James P. Giants. Tom, Jaguars. James P. Jets. Tom, Lions. Gore gets the Packers. Michael P. gets the Panthers. Patriots, Shelly B. Raiders, Michael P. Shelly B. gets the Rams. Paul C. the Ravens. Saints, RVA. Tom gets the Seahawks. Steelers go to Gore. James P. get the Texans. Tom, Titans. Bobby D. the Vikings. And Jackie gets Washington. So I do see some trade fodder right there, possibly at the Washington area, maybe at the Dolphins. You know, just different stuff there. Let me get a little bit better view so everybody can see who's in what. Feel free to trade away. There you go. All right, let me catch up a little bit on chat. Trades are open, of course. All right, so let's see here. The A's can do anything, just need one. By the way, some teams. Michael P. I'm keeping the Packers. I think Love is going to be hot in a couple of years. All right. Facebook, you can go directly to. It's easier. Overrated. 14 more. He's got a horseshoe tonight. Okay. It's charge up. I've seen all that now. 37,000 fake. All right. Doo Browns. Did you get a scene out there? Jets for Packers for James Palmer. Jersey, is he leaving us? Is he leaving? Good night, everyone. A couple of letters to write. Need some sleep. Okay. Good night, Jersey. I just seen that pop up now. 49ers up for grabs. Wayne wants to get rid of the 49ers. Falcons, anyone? Packers are good. You're not trading them, Gore. If you say so. I need more Favre cards. Who else do you have? Buccaneers for Falcons, posted up by James Palmer. So, yeah, let me get me a drink. I have a theory, Tom. The reason why we didn't pull as good of cards that time, I didn't have the beer and tomato juice. If I had the beer and tomato juice, it ain't no telling what I would have pulled. Magic Hands would have went on crazy. We don't have PayPal. Colin, I don't know of any other way, because that's the only way that I accept payment is through PayPal. I don't know how else you can do it that I know of, Colin, to be honest with you. Bucks for Falcons confirmed. Do you have Venom or another way to pay? I don't have that Venom or Vimo or whatever it is. I don't have no idea. But we got one trade, it seems like, out here. Let me see here. Bucks for Falcons confirmed. All right, so who's got the Bucks? James P. and the Falcons is Bobby D. So is that right, James? Okay. All right. So we're going to trade this to the Falcons. We're going to copy that. And then that goes to the Bucks, which is James P. We're going to, hold on, let's just do it like this. Escape. So I know who traded what. That was Bobby D, right? Bobby D got that. The Bucks. And Falcons, it goes to James Palmer. Right? All right. So we got that done. Show that. That's what we just got done trading. Beer and tomato juice is a legend. Got a Texans out there for Steelers from James Palmer. All right. RVA, you trade Colts. Is this me? Sure trade James. Jets for Raiders. Texans for Steelers confirmed. All right. So who's trading the Texans and the Steelers? All right. So Gorb is trading. Is that right? Sure trade James. Texans. Who's the Texans? Where's the Texans? So James P. So they're going to switch these two. The Steelers and the Texans. All right. So Steelers go to. Let's do it like this. Hold on, I'm going to copy. That's a bunch of names. Paste. Then it goes to James. Heck on it. There we go. James P. Is that right? Is that what we wanted? All right. So, confirmed. Okay. Tell you what, Tom, I'm going to keep the skins for Gibson, but any chases are yours. Okay. All right. We'll do that drinking mixtures during the blaster paddle this weekend. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's way generous, Jackie King. All right. Bears are up for the grabs. Jackie wants to give away for that. Appreciate that. RVA, would you trade the Colts? Yes, sir. Ravens for Bears. We got to trade up some Ravens for Bears. That's some J.K. Dobbins right there for the Ravens. He's one of my hit lists. I think he's a top 3 running back, but that's just me. Where's all my Cole Kmet fans? Well, you just talking to one right there, Paul C. Paul C. Deal. All right. So we've got, was it Ravens and Bears? Ravens and Bears. Ravens and Bears. Ravens and Bears. So that right there goes to Jackie, the Ravens. And the Bears go to Paul C. I just sent off some Cole Kmet cards to be graded and a bunch of Claypools too. You're going to like them when they come back. Paul, pretty sweet cards. Some of them's numbered. All right, so Parker deal. Okay. Michael P. Jets for Raiders. Michael P. Eagles. 49ers for the Eagles. I'm sorry, I'm hanging on to them. IPC Jonathan Taylor. Okay. Confirm Ravens for Bears. All right, got that down. Wayne Hunt, yes, we'll trade. Cool. All right, so I know he's a big Eagles fan. So there we go. So Wayne gets the Eagles. That's what he's after. That's his second favorite team. We'll put it like that. Because it better be the Panthers as first. Wayne. And then the 49ers go to Michael. Michael P. I'm a 49ers homer, but I'm telling you right now, the wide receiver on that, Brandon Ayuk, I love him. Top 5, but not 2, top 3. 49ers Eagles confirmed. Got that. Trade for Bills. Go Birds. I hear you. I'm going to have to work full time. All right, so let's get slowing down a little bit. I'm going to put down here trades going once. See if we can get it moving along a little bit here. We've had a couple more out there trades, but I spelled it twice. Okay, I didn't scroll down. Two brothers PC, the Dolphins and Cowgirls, and the Bucks fans getting the Saints. It's brutal. Hopefully, we'll pull some Christmas presents for one of you. Got somebody out there wanting the Bills. Got the Giants. James Palmer, he loves wheeling and dealing. He'll trade anything. It doesn't matter. So the big hit teams, as everybody knows, is the Bengals, which is your Joe Burrows, and Tom's got that. Chargers, Bobby D with Herbert, and the other is the Dolphins with RVA. So they want to see some of them. I mean, I don't know. Hurts. How did he do this weekend, Wayne? The quarterback for the Eagles. What was his name? The rookie quarterback. I didn't even watch the game. Did he do any good? Jalen Hurts. Bobby D wants to trade the Bucks for the Saints. So basically, you got your Tom Brady versus your Drew Brees right there. The Bucks have got a bunch of good players on it, wide receivers and everything. So RVA absolutely hurts. Hurts played okay. They won. Well, that's all that matters sometimes. All right. So Bobby D wants to trade RV Bucks for Saints. Absolutely. All right, so we got a trade confirmed right there. Here are my chances tonight. So you're saying there's a chance? I'd say you got a good shot at that. I might just let Chelsea come out here and break your cards for you. All right, so we got a trade here, 0%. All right, so let me show this right here. So I know what to trade there. RBA, Bucks, and Rangers. All right, so we got the Bucks. He just traded for the Bubby D. Just got the Bucks. Am I thinking this right? I guess he wants the Saints now. So we'll do this right here. Saints. Goes to Bobby D. They both traded these teams. All right, so who we do here? B-O. Bobby D. And this goes up here with the RVA, right? Yep. RVA. All right. All right. So any more trades out there? Let me remove that. Boom. All right. And we are going to pull a Randall Cunningham rookie card. I feel it. Reagan score. Chiefs for, okay, not here yet. Get it. Such, yeah, I got a Bucks and Rams and Falcons for Lions. If one ever want whatever you want, James. I'm putting here trades going twice so we can start breaking. This has got a lot more, got a few more products in this. I spelled going wrong, so but that's all right. We know we get the picture. Michael P has the Raiders, the Broncos, 49ers. All right. Give James the Raiders. Giants and Jets for Raiders. All right, that sounds good. Give him the Giants and the Jets for the Raiders. All right. Michael P needs some more cards, right? Giants and Jets for Raiders. All right. So Michael P. Where's the Raiders at? The Raiders. There we are. So James gets that. And then Michael P. gets the Jets and the Giants. Giants. Where's the Giants at? There they are. Michael P. gets that and the Jets. They got a sneaky running back right there at the Jets play. He has nobody in front of him now, so he can shine. I think it's what, P. Ryan, I think it is. Goes to my son anyway. Colts. You have the Colts. Who's got the Colts? RBA's got the Colts. I think you wanted to say. I remember him saying that, hanging on to that. That's not. All right, so we're going to put down here trades closed. We'll start breaking some product. All right, let's get into this. Boom there. There we go. All right, move the camera back down here a little bit. Get it down. Get my mouse out of the way. All right, so let's start off with let's get the fat packs. Then we'll get into some possible autos or number cards, possibly, who knows. All right. So I think everybody knows the teams they got. I'm going to save the rookies and stars. Let's start off with some playoff a little bit. The new playoff. All right, trades closed. Question mark at Lewis. Okay, gotta go. Good luck. Good night, Colin. Undersold Dolmite. Okay. All right. It's a little Footy Foosball. I'm gonna go ahead and open up both of these. We'll do them one at a time. Now, something I missed on a review is they have like gold line and different not inserts, but like parallels. I think they're basically the color variation of them too a little bit. Let me angle this down just a little bit more. There we go. So we see the cards a little bit better. And I'm not going to fly through them at the base, but we want to get after some of the rookies and stuff like that because that's our main thing. Some Big Ben there. DJ Chark. If I run across any parallels, I'll let we know. Herndon, Lindsey, Sam Hubbard. There's a Phillip Rivers, Sony Michel, Jim Kelly, Gardner Minshew. Little porn stash action right there going on. Lamar rookie. Yeah, we're going to get a Lamar rookie. I have a feeling it's in here somewhere. Le'Veon Bell's no longer with the Jets. Chad Johnson, Keenan Allen, good wide receiver. David Johnson. I think he's hurt right now. Noah Fant. Now, here's what I was talking about. We get these are, it's got like inserts names down here. It's like kickoff. I think that's like the most basic parallel because it's green right there. But that's a Ryan Tannehill with that. And the kickoff green, Evan Ingram. Parallels, green. I don't know if you can see it, but a little green action going on down there. And then this is a gold line parallel, what they call it. If I can get the camera to focus a little bit better. Either way. Gold line parallel, and it's like a blue variation to it. If I can get the freaking camera. Come on, there we go. But yeah, so the blue to it. All right, anyway. Gardner Minshew, call to arms. These are the inserts that I love and play off. Got a Thunder and Lightning, Terrell Davis and Rod Smith, little throwback right there. And our rookie cards we're starting into is a CJ Henderson, excuse me. A Reed, Eno, Jacob Eason for the Colts. Little possible starter next year, maybe. You never know. Jeff Okudah. I think James P. likes him. Van Der Esch. I think that's all of them. We got a Randy Moss right there. I think that's all of the rookies. It's going to be Trubisky, UNC Homer right there. Rob Gronk, Fletch, Burns, Drew Brees for the Saints, Cooper, Kyle Rudolph, Mozart, Michael Thomas, Evan Ingram, and Todd Gurley. So you get about, I think it's like, what, 4 or 5 rookies, even though we didn't hit none really that good in that one. We'll go into the next one. Gorvitz, the Kid Reporter card. We'll automatically give that to him. So, Andre Tippett. There's Baker Mayfield. Joey Bosa. T.Y. Hilton. Had an off year. Julian Edelman. Henry. Ingram. Fitzpatrick. Jim Kelly. And, of course, it's not focusing again. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. Gardner Minshew. Le'Veon Bell again. Von Miller. Chad Johnson. Ocho Cinco. Keenan Allen. Another David Johnson. Brian Cooks is our kickoff. Green parallel. Zach Ertz. Green on green right there. For good old Wayne Hunt. There's a D Swift for the Lions. Now that's a parallel too, a gold line parallel, which is the harder ones to pull. That is the blue for D Swift. Nice, good little running back right there. Not bad. I got a Barry Sanders behind the numbers, number 20, chrome. Joshua Kelly. Nice, good little. What do you say? Is it the person? No, Jonathan Taylor had that big yardage, but Joshua Kelly, nice little rookie right there. Rookie wave. Pretty card. Malcolm Perry for the Dolphins. Michael Pittman Jr., underrated wide receiver for the Colts. Javon Kinlaw, really like him. Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington team. Grant Delpit. And then we get into our base again. D-Hop, Adrian Peterson, Emmanuel Sanders, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Khalil Mack, Devon White, Golden Tate, Steve Largent, we'll throw back, Marvin, Kenyon Drake, Ryan Kerrigan, Alvin Kamara, Michael Gallup, Adam Thielen, and Terry McLaurin is having a good season this year. Is also for the Redskins. Excuse me, for the Washington team. Sorry. All right. No, still looking for our 3 big rookies. Not one Bruce Smith. Can you believe it? I know. Not one. All right, so these are rookies and stars. I think I've only opened like 2 fat packs of this. So I don't know much about this one at all. I do know they have different color variations where the white's supposed to be. It'll be like green or something like that maybe. But we got a Devin Singletary right there. Kind of hard to see these cards. Got a Allen Robinson for the Bears. A Chris Godwin. Still pretty cards though. I'm gonna back them a little bit. Nice cards. A Tyreek Hill. A DK Metcalf, second-year card. Keenan Allen. And, of course, the focus goes out again. And so we've got a Xavier Howard, Matthew Stafford, Big Ben, can't wait for the prism. You had it right. Probably the high end. They look great. Drew Brees, Deebo Samuel, Barkley, Jamison Crowder, Ryan Tannehill, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, TJ Watts, Le'Veon Bell. Starting to get into some inserts here or some rookies here shortly. Kirk Cousins, David Johnson again, Mike Evans. There's a Patty Mahomes right there. Nice little Patty Mahomes. That'll probably be in a one-touch right there. Any Patty Mahomes cards right now, it doesn't matter what they are, graded, they're kind of like crazy. All right, so we got a Rookies and Stars, Kenneth Murray. Looks like this is the green parallel. I don't think it's numbered, though. But a nice little Kenneth Murray. And right behind it, this is a nice one, Rookie Rush, red parallel for Jonathan Taylor. I know somebody said there was a big Colts fan. If I can get it to focus a little bit, you'll see that it is a red parallel down at the bottom. And I'm going to have to move this down just a little bit more. Maybe the focus is getting off. Let's try it like that. Maybe that's what we need. So it'll stay. There we go. Pretty card, though. Jonathan Taylor. Then we get a, what is this? A action-packed Darius Leonard. And then a ticket, Julio Jones. Ticketmasters. Looks like it's a red variation. Got a standing ovations. Haven't seen one of these cards yet. Dak Prescott, 30 TDs in 2019. Another Devon White, action-packed. It's almost looks kind of like Score a little bit. Now we get into the rookies. We got a Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. There's a T. Higgins, nice little T. Higgins card. Consolation to the Bengals. It's not the Burrow, but it is a T. Higgins. Definitely a top 5 wide receiver in my opinion. Albert and a good last name. There's a Cole Kmet finally. Got him a nice Cole Kmet. I don't think he's got that in Rookies and Stars yet, probably. Right? I know it's wrong, Bengal. Got a big guy right there with a little shirt on. Ross Blacklock. Trevon Diggs. Then a rookie of John Hightower. There's a lot of rookies in this. Brian Edwards. Still got no rookies going on. Marlon Davison. Xavier McKinney. Jalen Hurts. There he is. Wayne. So he was after. Jalen Hurts. Rookie card. Nice little Jalen Hurts. And the last one is Anthony McFarland Jr. So we got one of the 4 top quarterbacks. Unfortunately, I think they consider him the number 4. Matter of opinion, but all right. So let's get in. We'll save the mega boxes for last. We'll get into our one and only blaster of Absolutes. I always pull a lot of. This is where I pulled the 2 out of 5. Nice product. We get a lot of hits out of it too, it seems like. All right, let's get into some absolute now. Break out the prism. Yeah, I think I've got one prism left, one blaster prism, and that's going to be ones that I won't open. It just sits there in the box, and I stare at it all the time. All right, Aaron Rodgers. These are hard to see now. Amari Cooper, Carson Wentz, Travis Kelce, stargazing. Go focus. And then our rookies are Xavier McKinney, Jeremy Chin. There's a Cam Akers. Nice little Cam Akers action. Little face reveal right there. Look at that sexy looking guy behind that camera right there. I'll tell you what. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And then a Keyshawn Vaughn. All right, next pack. Jackie said he went to the Walmart and got like 20 Prism blasters. Can you believe that? 20 Prism blasters. Right out the back door, too. Awesome. Stafford. There's a CMC action. Little CMC. Got a David Johnson. A green parallel of Kirk Cousin. Little green action going on. Is that Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch wishes he looks as good as I do. I'll tell you that right now. Got a DJ Dallas. Kind of looks like my hair when I wake up in the morning right there. Locks everywhere. All right. Patrick Queen. Jake from State Farm. And AJ Espinoza. All right. Still looking for. Still haven't hit it. Maybe we're going to wait to do it in that playoff as an auto. All right. I'm going to get some here. Got a Stephon Diggs. He was on fire this weekend, wasn't he? What did he get, like 2 TDs or something like that? Got a Kyler Murray. A little Kyler Murray action going on. A Darren Waller. There's a Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookie card. Introductions. Nice little Clyde Edwards-Helaire right there. Bryn Ducey. There's a hot little wide receiver right there. Justin Jefferson. I think, if I remember correctly, didn't he just get like 1,000 yards receiving already? I think. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive he got like 1,000 yards receiving, and it's not focusing worth a crap. Not even getting Tom's crotch shot that he wants. Can you believe that? Let me try something else. Oh, there it goes. All right, and Darrell Taylor and Gilmore. Yeah, he already hit 1K. I thought he did. Kid reporter card for Gore. All right, DK Metcalf. A Jared Goff. Austin Keller. We got a green parallel of Ross Blacklock. Same one. Isaiah Simmons. Probably the best defensive player picked in the draft, I think. Willie Gay Jr., Jeff Okudah, and CJ Henderson. 4 more packs in the blaster. Absolute. Usually halfway through, you pull about 1 rookie quarterback already. There's somebody might like. Phillip Rivers. A George Kittle. And Alan Thielen. Kenyon Drake. Unsung Heroes. Kenneth Murray. Darrington Evans. I hate college jerseys. Juan Jennings, and Antonio Gibson. Nice little Antonio Gibson card right there. No way in hell he's better. You're insane. You are insane. Isaiah Simmons can play anything from linebacker to free safety to strong safety to cornerback. Hell, he can even do an edge rusher. He's an all-around good player. You're crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, Simmons is better. Yep. Simmons is better. You watch and see. Just all-around better athlete. All right. And I like both of them. I like Brown and I like Chase Young. I just think Simmons is better. My opinion. Juju. It's my opinion. I'll stick to it. Le'Veon Bell. Ryan Tannehill. Green parallel of Sam Darnold kind of fits the Jets a little bit. There we go. The Chargers. Them old Chargers. Justin Herbert. Right there, rookie card. Definitely one of the hits. Can't even see it right now, but either way. Got a lot of refraction going on there. Don't look at that. Boom. This actually looks in pretty good condition too, except for my fingerprints I just put on it. Put a Justin Herbert right there. And a Darnell Mooney, Nate Stanley, and Isaiah Coulter. Boom. Tom Boone. Who had the Chargers? I know he had Burrows. Was it RVA? No, he had the Dolphins. Somebody else had it. I can't remember. Hey Bear. Big Ben. Darius Slayton. Julio. Still looking for that Randall Cunningham rookie card. Josh Allen. KJ Hamler. Denzel Mims. Good little wide receiver. Underrated. Watkins and Jake Luton. Who was that? Didn't you get some of his graded or something like that, Wayne? Or sent off to be graded? No, probably not. Oh, Bobby had it. I know who D's Nuts is. I do know that. All right. Jarrett Stidham. And looks like here's our Dwayne Haskins. We want to flip it around like that because we got a, excuse me, looks like a relic hit. Flashbacks to Thurman Thomas, AJ Terrell, John Hightower, Noah, and there's a J.K. Dobbins. Nice little J.K. Dobbins action right there. Very good running back. Even though Jackie doesn't agree with that. All right, so Dwayne Haskins, our relic. Well, doesn't take much to thinking that, but we got a nice little rookie material, Jalen Hurts for Wayne Hunt. Eagles. All right. Absolute down. Now we get into our mega. Let's do illusions. We'll say the playoff because the playoff's got 2 hits in it. We'll do the illusion that has supposed to have 1 autograph in illusions out of the mega box. One auto. Sweet. All right, so we got 1 Herbert so far. See how many Herberts and Tuas and all that kind of we can pull out of here. All right. Don't know which auto is in what because they're all about the same thickness. All right, we'll just go with it. We sneak up on it, we sneak up on it. All right, well, that's a good start right out the gate. A nice Patty Mahomes. You got to love it or hate this type of product. I'm kind of starting to fall in love with it a little bit more. But you kind of love the dark background and then the highlighted color on the player. But just the only thing about it is these names are hard to see. See the Patrick Mahomes down there at the bottom? but a nice Patrick Mahomes, Zeke Elliott. And this is a blue parallel, which makes it even harder to see his names, but a Marvin Jones Jr., Michael Pittman rookie card. These are hard pulls because I think there's just one rookie per pack. And then a Taysom Hill, which we will probably throw in a common section, but now that he's starting at quarterback, might have a little bit more collectability. Excuse me. It looks like, I don't think this is the, yeah, this just has the insert, the Mystique insert, which is pretty cool. Josh Jacobs. P. Ryan, rookie card for our Jets. And this is, ooh, this is going to be nice. Look at this. A blue parallel, astounding Joe Burrows, acetate or clear. I don't know if it would consider an acetate card, but nice card there. If I can get it to focus real good, we can actually see. It's probably throwing a lot in the background. There we go. That's a nice looking card. The only thing I noticed on the back of these, and you'll see it like right there, this white flakes off real easy. See a couple like dots right there in it. So it looks like you need to get your white magic marker out and start filling in the blank, right? But you see the edges up here at the top. I don't know if it shows it very good, but it just seems like the white is made to chip off real easy on these cards. See it right there. So I don't know how that affects grading or anything like that. I've got some out that's getting graded that's got something like that. We'll see what they do. I got like two. I think I got a Herbert out like this and another card, something like that. So, but still a very cool card. I like it. All right. Enough about the card. Brian Edwards. So I had two rookies in that pack and a Chris Carson. Actually, three if you count the Burrows right there. The Mystique insert. Jacked up on the back. Yep. Yeah, it seems like they scratch real easy in the back and everything like that. I'll try to take a razor blade and clean it all off for you when I send it to you, Tom. If that'll help any. Raekwon Smith and Nick Chubb. A little Chubb action. Now we got a Laviska Shenault Jr. This is a blue parallel rookie card. Josh Allen. And Grandma Newton. That can't play worth a crap. All right. Taste. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Probably did. All right. So it looks like this is going to be our auto, I think. Let's get into the next pack. Got a Jonathan Taylor right on the front, though, so that's pretty cool. KJ Hamler. Tom just likes making fun of me. Carson Wentz. And Wayne's throwing it in there, too. He likes that. Stephen Gilmore. Or Stephon Gilmore. A D-Hop. There it is. That's our first Tua right there. Nice Tua action. And the good thing about it is it doesn't look like it's got any scratches in it. Kind of see, because a lot of these are known to have scratches in them. And this looks pretty clean all the way around. I don't see any dents or anything like that. So it's a nice clean Tua right there. Sweet Tua. Getting a big contract. They don't know if he'll be in the league anymore. Exactly. Hold on. It does have, no, it don't. It's just nice. So we got a Tua out of that. We already went to the D-Hop and all that. Okay, so we already seen that. All right, next pack. We still get this one over here to look at again. It looks like we got another good rookie card in this. So you might get two then. Maybe it's two. Oh, hold on. Something's going on here. That's got something in that too. We got two of them. I thought there was only supposed to get. It says one auto per box. I know we've got a thick card right there, and that's a thin card, but it's still somewhat thick. So I think that's the auto, but this must be a relic they threw in. There's a CeeDee Lamb, a nice little CeeDee Lamb. I think he's the #1 wide receiver out there, rookie class. Even though Justin is on fire, I still think he's a better wide receiver at CD. Julian Edelman. There's a nice acetate card of D Swift. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Nice card. Don't want to focus because of the acetate, but nice in there. Let's look at the back of that one, see if it's the same way jacked up. Now, look at that one, Tom. That's almost perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. I'll keep this one in real good condition. Don't worry, Tom. I'll get yours. We'll use yours as to make sure that stuff just falls right off for you. Alvin Kamara and a Lynn Bowden Jr. Night oddball. Night bulb. All right, so I think this is the auto. So let's get into this. This is some type of relic, I think. We got a Nick Bosa. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. CD is the man. CD is the man. You wait and see. CD all day long. And I'm not a big Cowboys fan, but he's awesome. Look at there's another Antonio Gibson. Nice Antonio Gibson. My take at the #1 running back. Now, this is one time Tom will probably agree with me on that. But a nice Antonio Gibson goes right out there. Jonathan Taylor. Definitely a top 4, 5 running back. Jared Goff. And we've got some type of relic here. I don't know if you see that. Let's see if I can focus in on this. Hoping this is who it is. Let me turn off this light. Maybe it's this light over here that's doing it. No. Come on. Come on. Focus, camera. Just one time. There it is. I don't know if you can see it too good, but it's a little Charger action going on there. A little Charger action. And a T looks like for the last name right there, possibly. There it is. Look at that. Just think if this thing is, I know it's a relic because I can feel it. Just think if this thing is autoed. No, but look at that. You can't tell me for a retail product that's not a better relic than you ever pulled. Look how large that thing is. I got a Joe Burrow just like this. This is a banger right here. Look at that. It's not numbered, but man, how good looking that card is. Look at that bad boy. That's one of my favorite relics this year is in Illusions. It almost looks like it's a high-end product, like a National Treasures type of relic there, that huge relic card. That's what she said. Nice hit there. Let's put that over here. We'll put it right there. All right. So, and that's not even our auto. So we got a Jared Goff. I think we already seen this, a Nick Bosa. And then, of course, the Jonathan Taylor, which is a good card in itself. So tell me Illusions ain't hitting. All right. All right. So we got a Gabriel Davis and a Tom Brady hiding our auto. We'll go from the back here, and a Justin Jefferson. It's been a hell of a hanger, a hell of a mega box right here. I think we got almost all. We've got all the three. Got 2 Herberts out of this, 1 Burrow, and 1 Tua. And a Justin Jefferson, Antonio Gibson. It's been a hell of a illusion box, mega box. All right. Last card behind this, a J.J. Watts. And let's see what we can get for our auto. Well, I can go ahead and tell you, that ain't Herbert. The Lions. That ain't Okudah, is it? Yeah, Jeff Okudah. Pick number 3, first round, rookie, Jeff Okudah, auto. That's a nice auto right there, number 3 pick overall. Take a look at that, James Palmer. Do you have the Lions? Who had the Lions? Got a couple D Swift cards, and Jeff Okudah's nice. Number 3 pick, Jeff Okudah. That's one hell of an Illusions box right there. So, needless to say, if you find any mega box of Illusions out there on the market, probably a good idea to grab them. I mean, if they keep pulling out heat like this might be an isolated occurrence, but man, that was a killer box. I mean, that right there was enough for the break, but we still got one more, and that's playoff. It has an auto and a relic in this, which, believe it or not, the last box we just opened had it too, but it just didn't advertise it. All right, let's get into playoff. I think I did, but not totally sure. There you go. I haven't. We can actually find out. I can go in and see. The Lions was Tom. Tom had the Lions. Yep. Tom Edwards. Got him a Jeff Okudah. That'll be some trade bait for old James Palmer. He likes Okudah. All right, a lot of packs here in playoff. All right, so we should have an auto and a relic. Man, I don't know. Bunch of thick packs going on here. I have no idea. That's what she said. I know. Those are definitely some of the thicker ones there. So we'll go like this. All right, here we go. All right, more playoff. Dede Westbrook starts it off. Sam Darnold. And then we've got a red zone. So it's not the goal line, it's the red zone. So, of course, the red parallel, Trevon Diggs. Then we've got a Thunder and Lightning, Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett. Nice. And a rookie is Laviska Shenault Jr., Mitch Trubisky. Wonder if he'll ever start again. Rob Gronk, Fletcher Cox. I know Jackie's hoping so. Melvin Gordon. Jermaine Pratt. Charles Woodson. And behind the numbers, Jerry Rice. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Number 80, Jerry Rice. Tyler Johnson, rookie card. Brian Burns. Tyler Lockett and Aaron Jones. I seen that Brian Burns that you submitted in too to get graded, Wayne. Nice little card. All right. Get a Stephon Gilmore, a Cortland Sutton. Looks like we have a Joe Namath red zone, red parallel, and this is sweet. This is a Prism 2. Patrick Mahomes and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's a sweet looking card. Who started the last 2 weeks? Who are you talking about? I think it says Prism on the back somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Prism. All right. Raekwon Davis, Carson Wentz, Curtis Samuel, and Jalen Smith. Oh, Mitch. Oh. No, I don't watch much of the Bears. I know he got set out for I don't know how long. Like, what, 2 to 3 weeks or something like that? AJ Green, Hunter Renfrow, Big Ben, and our rookie wave is Van Jefferson The wrong Jefferson, right? That's a optic blue, I believe. We talking about MD. That, well, it might look, it's purple. The background is purple anyway. I don't know. It's cool either way. I don't know. Because he is an awful coach. Must be talking about the Bears. Cameron, Daniel Hunter, Cooper Kupp, and Anthony Miller. All right, next pack. Sony Michel, Javon Curse, Ed Reed, and our rookie, here we go, Brandon Ayuk. Whoever traded for the 49ers, a nice little rookie wave right there, Brandon Ayuk. Pretty card, nice card. Patrick Queen, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins, and Jerry Rice. All right, 5 packs to go. Seen a Neon Dion in the back, and these packs, just I've noticed before, playoff packs just rip in shreds. All right, I don't know if there's an auto in here or not. If we might sneak up on it, I don't know. Tony Gonzalez, Vance McDonald. No, it's not auto. Josh Allen, red zone. Come on. Okay. And then we got a, look at that. Chargers are cleaning up. Look at that, Justin Herbert. This is a prism too. It's got another purple in the background or something like that. That's a sweet behind the numbers. Justin Herbert. Nice prism card. Not numbered, but I mean, heck, it's a beautiful card. A little prism action going right there. If I can turn it around. Nice looking card. If it can ever focus, it'd be even nicer, wouldn't it? I know. Somebody's hitting the lotto with some bunch of Justin Jeffersons. I mean, shit. Justin Herbert's Justin Jeffersons. All right. Joe Reed, Allen Robinson, and Chris Godwin, and a Neon Dion. Who had these freaking Chargers? Bobby D, is that right? Who had them? He's cleaning up with the Chargers. Yeah, Bobby D. He'll be coming back, I have a feeling. What do you think, Bobby D being the next break? I think he's got like about 4 Herbert cards tonight, seems like. Yeah, they're nice cards. Darren Waller, James Conner, Trevon White, and Jarrett Stidham, Call to Arms. Jarrett Stidham. Tommy Stevens, rookie card. Randy Moss and Robert Wood, the kid reporter. Still haven't seen our auto or our relic. I thought these last 3 packs was the thicker ones. All right. Tremaine Edmonds, excuse me. DJ Chark. There's a Dak red zone, red parallel. So for $20, not bad for I think it should be more than that, but I don't know. There's a Jordan Love, eat your heart out. Frank the Tank. A rookie card of J.K. Dobbins, Mike Evans, Miles Sanders, and a CMC. I mean, if you think about it, $20 raw, that's pretty good. But think about if you get it graded, and a 10 would it probably push? It's got to be over $100, easy. Easy over $100 graded. Probably in the range of $200 range, I would imagine. Have to be. This is a thick card in here. I'm thinking this is the relic. Chris Herndon. Philip Lindsay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A relic. Another relic of Justin Herbert. I think it'd be worth trading about 3 or 4 teams tonight for the way that the Chargers are hitting. Drew Brees, call to arms. Kobe Parkinson, DK Metcalf, Jimmy G, Kerryon Johnson. So we haven't hit our auto yet. Got our relic with another Justin Herbert. This should be our auto in here somewhere. Last pack. Sam Hubbard. Phillip Rivers. That's our auto. Got a Thunder and Lightning. Charles Haley and Deion Sanders. You hardly ever see 2 defensemen in for Thunder and Lightning. It's usually always offensive people. Our rookie card is Braylon Edwards, Williams, Zach Ertz, and DJ Moore. All right. Auto out of the pack. You think it should be another Herbert? I mean, we've had everything. Why not? We've had everything else Herbert, right? Yeah, all of a sudden I'm losing connection. All these cards are coming back. All right. Let's see if I can focus in on this. Probably not. I don't think it's a Herbert. I can tell you that. And it's not focusing worth a shit. All right. There it goes. There it goes. All right. So, got a blue helmet, number 248. Looks like a college uni. So it's a Texan, so I do know that. The defenseman. Ross Blacklock. Ross Blacklock for the Texans. I mean, we couldn't get another Herbert. It is a red zone, parallel red. Not numbered, though, but Ross Blacklock. Kind of a bummer. I mean, we should have got like at least a 1-on-1 Burrows or something like that. You know, can't believe that. Well, I had fun ripping this tonight. I think the football was a lot more on fire than the baseball for sure. Kind of some of the hits. I mean, we had some pretty sweet hits right out here. Got that Akuda. We'll just go over some of the quick ones. Look at that Akuda auto. Rookie signs. Nice Akuda. There's a Tua right there. A Justin Herbert. Antonio Gibson. Another Antonio Gibson. Joe Burrows. Another Justin Herbert. I love that patch. I think it has to be the hit of the night. I love that card. I don't know why Tom Brady's sitting right there. And then you got 2 more Justin Herberts right there. So, nice job, Bobby D. Got some bangers right there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get me something to eat, fellas, unless there's anything else to discuss or anything. Next weekend, I'll probably do an auction unless I run across a bunch of more retail or some new products that come out that I just want to rip. We'll see. Careful how you say that last name. Remember, give it to James Palmer. Thanks for the break. You're welcome, Bobby D. Good job, D. White. So, probably do an auction. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, once we run across some more stuff out in the wild again, we might do it. I'd love to run across a bunch of Prism. Texans auto to James Palmer. Texans auto to James Palmer. Put that down there. Texans auto James P. from Gore. Got you down, Gore. And when I send in auction cards, I just send you all your cards at one time. So that way you can have some footy foosball. If anything, you can let your wife PC them, right? How about that? Yeah, a bunch of good, nice football pools and everything like that. Good night, Gore. Good night, MP. I'm going to go ahead and take off as well. Give me something to eat. I hadn't had nothing to eat yet, and it's 10:30. We've been on here pretty good while. Been on here 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty good to break the products. Got a lot of sleeving to do, a lot of organizing to do. So maybe next time it'll be baseball's turn to get some of the hits. But now you wonder why I collect so much football. I know. Hey, I can't go on for no 8-9 hours at a time. First of all, I got to have plenty of smoke breaks. That's one thing. And what I'm going to do if I get thirsty and I want a beer and tomato juice? I mean, really, it can't go on that long. Think about all the pee breaks I'll need. Yeah, exactly. So, all right, I'm going to head off, fellas. But check out this week coming up. I usually post it either on Friday or Saturday, what we're going to do on Monday. Tomorrow night is Cards for Days. Barry, I think, is having something tomorrow night with his pack sale. And then, of course, Gourmet is this coming weekend again. Can't think of anything else that's happening that I know of. Steven's Cards will probably be doing an auction sometime this week as well. He normally does one during the weekday. So, yeah, check out the channels. And I'm out of here, fellas. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out. Good night, everybody.